I grew up Catholic, and one of the things I'm grateful for from growing up Catholic is the idea of holiness. When I was being trained to be an altar server, which is what you do when you're a Catholic child oftentimes, which altar server is somebody who helps during Sunday morning service. There's a lot of stuff that happens up on the stage, on the altar, in a Catholic Mass, and so an altar server helps the minister do some of those things. And some of the things that you use, some of the tools or objects that you use in a Catholic Mass, we were taught were holy objects, meaning that somehow God's presence was specially there in those objects. And I remember sort of being in awe of that idea. Somehow God is present in this very thing. And so we were taught that we were supposed to handle it with special care. And I loved that feeling. And as I grew older and I learned about the world, learned more about what science is telling us about the nature of things, life on earth. All of us are part of the family of life, science tells us now. Our ancestors were born in the oceans of earth almost 4,000 million years ago. And every living thing on earth is related to those ancient ancestors, those little microscopic organisms that were in the ocean. And I recently read a book that says, I challenge you to tell the difference between one of your cells and the cells of a mushroom under a microscope. So that's how closely related we are. Things like that feel holy to me. When I learn things like that, I feel that same sense of sort of magic and awe and wonder that I did as an altar boy. And so this is a song inspired by such things. When I was a boy, each week on Sunday we would go to church and pay attention to the priest. He would read the holy word, consecrate the holy bread, and everyone would kneel and bow. Today the only difference is everything is holy now. Everything is holy now. And when I was in Sunday school, we would learn about the time Moses split the sea in two, and Jesus made the water wine. Now I remember feeling sad, miracles don't happen still, but now I can't keep track, 'cause everything's a miracle. Everything's a miracle. Wine from water is not so small, but an even better magic trick is that anything is here at all. So the challenging thing becomes not to look for miracles, but finding where there isn't one. When holy water was rare at best, it barely wet my fingertips, but now I have to hold my breath like I'm swimming in a sea of it. Used to be a world half there, heaven's second-rate hand-me-down, but I walk it with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Everything, everything is holy now. Read a questioning child's face, say it's not a testament, that'd be very hard to say. See another new morning come, say it's not a sacrament, tell you that it can't be done. This morning outside I stood, saw a little red-winged bird shining like a burning bush, singing like a scripture verse. It made me want to bow my head. I remember when church let out, how things have changed since then. Everything is holy now. Used to be a world half there, heaven's second-rate hand-me-down, but I walk it with a reverent air, 'cause everything is holy now. Thank you. Thank you.